Hi everybody, Jackson Sifford here with Spike Camp Outdoors. I am doing a review and talk about all my calls in my package right here. Right here I have the Berglund reed. I have the Riven, not the rosy, but it's the blue Riven cow call. And then I got the Maverick right here, and then I got the single lady cow call. Basically is just what it's for. And the Berglund reed. Eric Berglund is one of my good friends. He so this come in a All-American 3-pack with Tony Gilbertson's call and Jermaine Hodge call. They're about $34 at Amazon or your local retailer like Cabela's, Trading Post. Yeah, some gas stations sell these. I know a couple that do. So today we are going to be testing it out, or I've already tested it out before. I mean, just want to give you guys a review just so you callers out there, beginners, advanced callers, could know which call to get. You know, they're good calls. This is a great call. I love this call. Great cow calls, good location bugles. What I really like about this one, you can get that low tone first out of it and peak and get the high tone and then come down. Great chuckles and just overall good read. And I got the Riven tube here, the Riven tube from Riven, Bo Brooks's bugle. Also really good friends with him. I mean, I competed in the World Elk Calling competition. Didn't do very well. I did decent. I lost 3-4 against a kid named Cash Madden. You guys might know him. But here we go. I'm going to do a couple cow calls with this and a bugle. Here's a location bugle. Yeah, so that's the Berglund reed right there. I rate it 9.6 out of 10. It's a very good call. I can do everything with it. You know, I can glunk with it too. So, yeah, there's that rating right there. Next, we'll go on to the Riven cow call. It's got a really thin latex, got a double latex, really thin, like super bendy. You can tell, like, it's not close to like the Berglund reed where really thick latex. So, but here's a bugle with it. The cow calls are phenomenal. Great high pitch. Yeah, we'll do a location bugle. The chuckles aren't the best, but if you do a low chuckle, you can't really notice the high pitched tone. But here we go. But a normal chuckle, it doesn't really too high pitched. I mean, some bulls do that. You could do that. You could work with it in the woods, you know. I've done it. But yeah, there's that call. So switch to Single Lady. Single Lady cow call from Riven. Bo Brooks has had this call for a long time. No diaphragm, just a normal cow call. You can't bugle with this one, sadly. It cracks out too easily. But here we go. Great calf calls. I like this call for cow calls and calf calls. I rate that one a... Oh, I forgot to rate the blue call. I rate that one a 7.5. I think the Berglund reed is better than that one, honestly. I rate the Single Lady. The cow calls are good. No bugle. I'm gonna rate this one. Since no bugle, I'm going to cut that out, not make that count. But I'm going to give this an 8.2 out of 10 for cow calls. Calf calls, basically. Not very good cow calls, but... Alright, let's do the Maverick. The Maverick call, you guys, classic. The bugler, Dirt Durham, designed this call. So, you can't tell, but usually it says the bugler because that's the bowl that he used, or the logo. But cow calls right here. I like the cow calls on this. It's really similar to the Berglund reed, but just not as tight of latex. Alright, good cow calls. Good calf calls. Probably rate the cow and calf calls 9.4. Great call. So, here we go. We'll do a location bugle. But yeah, I'm gonna rate that call overall a 9.0 out of 10. Doesn't quite beat the Berglund reed, but I definitely can work with this call very well. That is it for my calls in my pouch. I mean, like, a lot of the same stuff in here. So, also, go to bendable.com. You can get the bendable reed carrier, or you can get the cover that'll go on your tube. So, or it's not a cover. It'll go on. There's one that is designated to go on a Phelps tube, like the original Unleashed, or the Renegade. But it'll fit on this ribbon. I have one. I just don't have it right now. But it works really well. The Velcro, 2 Velcro straps, and then one little pocket where you put your reeds in, so you don't have to carry this around all the time on my neck, because it gets really annoying. I like to bend down a lot, and it gets over your hanging, or So, I mean, I do like this. I really do. So you don't lose your calls. And also, guys, I do recommend, I think it makes your reeds last longer, but if you keep them in the fridge, it helps a lot. As you can see, if I bring you over here, I got a pile of my reeds in here. Keeps them cold, keeps the latex not all burnt up. But yeah, that'll probably do it for this video. I hope that I decently helped you guys out with your calls. Be safe out there hunting. Yeah, subscribe to Spy Camp Outdoors. You can get the Riven calls. There's way more than that. There's a big variety of them. You can go to riven.com or Riven has, so Bo Brooks is the leader of it. And he has another, it's like duck calls and stuff. You go to Hidden Outdoors. That's there for duck calls, and then he owns another one. NWTF is for turkey calls. He's a great turkey hunter. And then for Bo or Eric Berglund, Jermaine Hodge, and Tony Gilbertson, that's that All American pack. Or you can get the Maverick, any store, any outdoor store, trading post. I get mine at Black Sheep or from certain people. And thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go out, kill you a big bull this year. Go get one of Eric's reeds. They're very reliable. I had one of his breeds for 6 months. Didn't blow out until month 6, where I was just going outside calling with it before World Elk Calling Championships. Thought it would make it, but 6 months is enough because some calls barely make it a week for me because I call a lot. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to Spy Camp Outdoors.